Every day, millions of people wake up, grab breakfast, eat lunch, snack, and have dinner, and without realizing it, they're swallowing something that's slowly killing them. It's not poison in the classic sense. It's not a pill, not a chemical in a bottle. It's something so ordinary that it hides in your bread, your cheese, your fast food, even in your so-called healthy snacks. I'm talking about salt. Yes, the same salt you sprinkle on your fries, the same salt in your instant noodles, the same salt that restaurants load into your food, so you crave more. The truth is brutal. Salt, in excess, is a silent killer. And today, I'll reveal the 5 terrifying signs that too much salt is destroying you slowly. But don't just listen. Ask yourself honestly, do you recognize these signs in your own body? Because if you do, your health may already be in danger. 1. Constant thirst. Your body is begging for rescue. When you eat salty food, sodium enters your bloodstream. Sodium loves water. It pulls water out of your cells. Suddenly, your brain says, I'm dehydrated, drink more. This is why after pizza, chips, or Chinese takeout, you chug glass after glass of water, or worse, soda. But here's the scary part. This dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty. Over time, it damages your kidneys, makes your skin dry, and even messes with your brain function. Imagine each cell in your body as a tiny grape. Too much salt turns those grapes into raisins, shriveled, dry, begging for water. Doctors once studied soldiers in the desert who ate salty rations without enough water. Their bodies literally began to shut down, even though they kept drinking. Salt was poisoning their balance. If you notice constant thirst, especially after meals, don't just ignore it. It's not just hunger for water, it's your body sending an SOS. 2. Swelling and edema, drowning from the inside. Too much sodium forces your body to trap water in your tissues. That's why your feet swell, your ankles puff, your rings feel tight. This isn't harmless. It means your circulation is struggling, your organs are overloaded, and your heart is under pressure. Think of your body like a sponge. A sponge is healthy when it absorbs just enough water. But add too much, and it becomes heavy, bloated, useless. That's exactly what happens inside you. One woman ignored her swollen ankles for years, thinking it was just tiredness. One day, she collapsed from heart failure. The real culprit? Decades of high-salt diets. If your shoes feel tight at the end of the day, or your face looks puffy in the morning, don't brush it off. It may be salt quietly suffocating you. 3. Headaches and migraines, pressure in your brain. Sodium increases blood pressure. That pressure doesn't just stay in your veins, it hits your brain. That's why headaches after salty meals are common. Over time, this can reduce oxygen to the brain, trigger migraines, dizziness, even memory loss. Picture your brain like a balloon. Every time you eat salty food, it inflates just a little more. One day it could burst. Many people think headaches are from stress or lack of sleep. But in hospital studies, patients who cut salt reduce migraines by nearly 40%. Next time you reach for painkillers, ask yourself, is it really stress? Or is it yesterday's salty dinner still attacking my brain? 4. Salt addiction, the invisible trap. Salt is addictive. The more you eat, the more your body craves. It rewires your taste buds, making natural foods taste bland. That's why you think you need to add salt to everything. It's not a need, it's dependency. It's like turning up the volume on a speaker every day. At first, you hear everything, but soon, silence feels unbearable. That's what salt does to your taste buds. Food companies exploit this. That healthy soup? Packed with sodium. That bread? More salt than chips. Why? Because the more addicted you are, the more you buy. Try eating fresh food with no added salt for just 2 weeks. At first, it tastes dull, but then your natural senses come back. Fruit tastes sweeter, vegetables taste richer. You break free. 5. High blood pressure, the silent killer. This is the most dangerous. High blood pressure has no symptoms. You don't feel it until it strikes with a heart attack, a stroke, or kidney failure. Every spoon of salt tightens your arteries like a vice. Your heart pumps harder, your vessels weaken, and one day they burst. Imagine water running through a garden hose. Now imagine squeezing that hose tighter every day. The pressure builds. One day it explodes. That's what excess salt does to your body. Every year, millions die from hypertension. Most never knew salt was the trigger. One man ate instant noodles daily. At 42, he had a massive stroke. Doctors found his blood pressure was sky high, all because of sodium. If you never check your blood pressure, start today. It's not paranoia, it's survival. So here are the 5 deadly signs. Thirst that never stops, swelling in your body, pounding headaches, a hidden addiction, and the silent killer, high blood pressure. The truth is harsh. Salt is not your friend. It's a slow poison. But the good news? You can fight back. Cook at home with natural spices. Read food labels, sodium hides everywhere. Avoid processed junk and fast food. Retrain your taste buds to love natural flavors. Your body is screaming for help. Will you listen? Or will you keep ignoring the signs until it's too late? Remember, salt doesn't kill instantly. It kills slowly, silently, one meal at a time. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to take control? Or will salt keep controlling you?